Hi, my name's Macy and I'm studying French, History and English Literature at A-level alongside an EPQ. I chose French because I'm fascinated with the culture and think that knowing another language is a valuable skill to have for any job or simply just for travelling. At French A-level, you will learn about a variety of different French customs, from youth trends to national holidays, alongside the French grammar. In the future, I'd love to live and work in Paris, and I'd like to go to university to study languages more.
Hi, my name's Abby. I studied English Language, Media History and EPQ at Calworth College and now study English with History at Plymouth University. I love my experience at Calworth College because of the modern campus and the close support system.
I really enjoyed studying both English Language and English Literature at Calworth College, first of all because the English teachers are absolutely amazing. So in English Literature, these are some of the texts we looked at. We looked at a wide range of texts, from poetry and short stories to novels and plays, which was really interesting. And one of my favourite parts of English language was looking at language variation through time, because it links into history as you consider the historical developments of written and printed language.
Hi, my name's Maddie. I'm studying A-level French as well as chemistry and psychology. I chose A-level French because I found it really interesting at GCSE. It was one of my favourite subjects, but also I knew it would look really good on my CV and keep my options open for the future. It differs from GCSE a lot, but in a really good way. You learn so much more about the culture of France and French-speaking countries, and you really get to know the sorts of things that are happening there and just worldwide issues, and learn how to get your point across in French. It's amazing. I've gained a lot from it. I've gained knowledge of the culture, a love of the culture, as well as just abilities and confidence of speaking, mainly. Yeah, it's just been a really good experience so far. I would recommend it 100%. You use it in everyday situations. For example, I work in a cafe and sometimes in the summer I speak more French than I do English. So it's really, really versatile, especially in a tourist area like Cornwall. And it really puts your CV ahead above the rest when you go to apply for a uni or even a job application. Just having a language just makes you look so much better. So I would say give it a go if it's something you enjoy, and persevere with it. Everyone will find it difficult at the start because it's so much stuff compared to what GCSE was, but persevere with it and it will become one of your favourite subjects, trust me.
Hello, my name's George and I'm a former student of Calworth College. I've currently just finished my first year of uni at Swansea University, where I'm studying for a degree in modern languages. At my time at Calworth College, I studied French, Spanish and media studies, and I had a great time there. And I would really recommend to people that you do languages because the teachers are brilliant, and they give lots of extra help. Like, they're always there for you with all the extra sessions and always there for any general advice, and the quality of the teaching is really, really good, and they set you up for uni or further studies really, really well. And I would highly recommend it to anyone that's thinking of doing languages because it's such a good career and there's lots of options out there for future prospects.
Hi, my name's Kane. I studied French and Spanish at Calworth College. The teachers there are amazing, so supportive, and I made lots of progress whilst I was there. Thanks to Calworth College, I'm now studying French and Spanish and Arabic at university, and I'm teaching myself Slovak. Without Calworth College, I wouldn't have had the drive or motivation to carry on my love of languages. I'd thoroughly recommend it to anyone who's thinking about taking a language or two.
I love studying German at Calworth because we look at different aspects of the language, such as reading, writing and listening, but we also look at German culture and study of film. The highlight of the 2 years for me was the exchange trip to Germany, where you stay with a German family for a week and really develop your language skills.
I love German because of all the opportunities that it opens. Next year, during my gap year, I'm looking to spend a few months possibly volunteering in Germany, and without the help and guidance from my lecturer Alex, I wouldn't have had the confidence or the skills to be able to do that. So thank you very much for all the help and the opportunities that German has opened for me.
I really enjoyed studying German at Calworth because it's not just about learning the language, but you also get to learn about Germany's culture and history, and that's really interesting. You also get to study a German novel and a German film, which I've really enjoyed personally. And at A-level, because you focus so much on German grammar, you get to a point where the language is so much more accessible and pliable for you, which is really brilliant. There's also an opportunity to go on an exchange trip to Göttingen at Christmas when all the markets are open, so you can live with a family and you can work in different places around Göttingen, which is a really brilliant opportunity if that's what you're interested in. So just a brilliant course all round and a lot of fun.
I love studying Spanish at Calioth because the academic support that I've received from our lecturer Laura has helped me improve my Spanish skills so much, especially in my speaking. It now allows me to be able to travel to many different Spanish-speaking countries and to be able to immerse in their culture and their language so much more than what I could have done without taking Spanish. Así que, en mi opinión, es muy importante que estudies español a Calioth.
I like studying Spanish at Calioth, firstly because the classroom environment is just so relaxed, and yeah, it's a really fun one to be in. Class sizes for languages tend to be quite small, so you really get to know everyone in your class really well. Secondly, I really like studying Spanish because they really prepare you for the exams that you're going to take. Every week we had a speaking session, so when you went into the oral exam you felt like you really had practice at speaking Spanish and you just felt really confident going into it. And thirdly, I really like studying Spanish because not only are you learning the language, but you're learning so much more about Spain and Spanish-speaking countries. You learn a lot about culture, history. We study a film in the first year, a book in the second year. You learn about politics and the laws that get put in place. And yeah, it's just a very, very rewarding A-level. I definitely recommend it.
Y por último, me gusta estudiar español en Calioth porque la profesora Laura es lo mejor en todo el Cornualles, sino todo del Reino Unido. Es comprensiva y es muy simpática y también tiene muchas historias sobre sus viajes en Nicaragua y Colombia. Y sí, es muy divertido.